Today we're looking at the Lowe's 2025 Halloween decor. So many jack-o'-lantern options. These animated books are too cool. Stop it. They actually have really good fall decor as well.
Training it.
There's all fall decor here and then Halloween. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at the Lowe's 2025 Halloween decor. Lowe's has some amazing Halloween decor and I feel like a lot of people don't think to come here for it, so I wanted to show you everything that they have this year. We have indoor and outdoor decor, big animatronics. We're also going to be looking at some appliances for the new house. That was the real purpose of this trip, but while I'm here I need to show you all the fun Halloween stuff, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Look at all of this fall and Halloween decor. They have a ton this year. I actually think we're gonna start over here with fall. It kind of is all along this back wall as well. There's actually quite a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. First off, with this truck, I'm actually really impressed with what I see so far. So this truck is so cute. I'm not really into like the farmhouse stuff, but I know that a lot of you guys love it. But this one's actually really cute. I like the berries with like the little pumpkin in the back. That is $29.98. They have this like wooden pumpkin, or it's made out of like twigs almost, with twinkly lights all woven in, which is really pretty. I bet it'd be really pretty lit up at night. That is $34. They also have these carvable pumpkins. I actually got these last year. I carved them open and then I put plants inside and it looked so cute. So that is a really easy like DIY idea. If you want to be able to use that for multiple years, then just get faux plants. You can get them on like Amazon, Walmart, but just make sure that they are for sure faux plants. Next up, this is actually really cute. I just said I don't really do the farmhouse stuff, but like would totes put this on my new front porch. I think this is adorable. This is the Harvest wheelbarrow. It comes with like two little pumpkins and tons of fall foliage on the inside, which I really like. That is right at $60, so a little bit expensive, especially because Lowe's doesn't really do coupons. I've never seen them do like decor coupons. I could be wrong though, but that is really cute. Right here we have some Dia de los Muertos decor, so like the candy skulls, these candle holders, some animals, some garlands. Really pretty actually. That's such a pretty picture frame like for the spring and summer. Those are my favorite colors, like my favorite color combination. And then over here, a lot of the stuff we've already seen, but here is a really pretty fall wreath. This is $29.98. I actually feel like that's a great price for like how full this is and the size. So loving that as well. So far, I'm pretty impressed. Right behind me, we have an entire wall of more fall goodies. The first thing that's sticking out to me are these really cute animal pumpkins. So they have a deer, and it's like nice and detailed. That's so cute. A fox pumpkin, and then they also have a little raccoon pumpkin that has the tail. That is so cute. They also have a few different types of like foam pumpkins. So this one looks more like a gourd. That's more of like a traditional pumpkin shape. And then they have this one that is more of like an irregular shape. That's $16.98 and $19.98. And then the animal pumpkins are $24.98. I'll have everything that I'm showing linked in the YouTube shopping tab as well, by the way. They also have the orange foam pumpkin. It's pretty realistic looking, so I'm not mad at those. They have the like twig pumpkin is what I'm gonna call it, in two different sizes. The smaller one is $31.98. Let me show you the size difference, because it's only a $4 price difference, but the size difference of the pumpkins is pretty big. So I feel like it's a good deal to get the bigger one rather than the smaller one if you're only looking to get one. And then up here, oh, here they are. I'm like, where are these little gnomes? I'm not normally a gnome person, but these ones are kind of adorable. First up, we do have this pillow. This says Happy Harvest. It does not have a removable pillow cover. And then this is so cute. And I must say quite original, because I don't think I have ever seen another pumpkin pie slice pillow. Like a pie, like that's actually really cute. I've seen a lot of shaped pillows in my day, but I don't think I've ever seen a slice of pumpkin pie. So I actually think that is so cute. Right up here we have a few different gnomes. They're really good quality actually, and you guys know I'm not a gnome person, but they have this one. He has the pumpkin on his back. She's holding a little pumpkin pie. He has, well, he's like hugging a squirrel. Squirrel hugger. And then this one is also playing with like a little baby squirrel and sitting on a pumpkin. Like how cute are those? They have tons of detail. How do you get back in there? Hang on. Way up there, I'm seeing some different like lawn decorations, like those little scarecrows are really, really cute. Those are right down here. These are $29.98. They have the boy in the overalls and then the little girl with the sunflowers. They also have this stacked pumpkin yardstake. I love how you kind of get like a mix of the metallics in there. I think it's really pretty and that kind of really makes it pop. They also have this sunflowers metal stake. And then this is really cute as well, this sunflower ladder. So it's like covered in fall foliage, really good like summer to fall transition type items that say fall sweet fall. So that's really cute as well. And then they also have this one that is a shovel. And that's just a stake that goes into the ground, but it has the sunflowers. It says happy fall. And that's also $29.98. You can definitely find metal yard stakes like this cheaper at stores like Hobby Lobby who will discount them. But these are really good options as well. And then I almost forgot to show you the sunflower wreath. So if you're looking for a great transition wreath, this is probably going to be your best bet. It's really pretty. It's really full. I'm not normally a sunflowers person, but I really like how full this is in conjunction with all the other items like the pine cones and the berries for $29.98. Jumping into the more like Halloween focused items, these are smaller 3-foot posable skeletons. They have white, neon green, pink, this like more sort of realistic aged looking paint color, and then they have that same one for $34.98 in the 5-foot, and these have lit eyes. So $34.98 for a posable sort of realistic looking light up skeleton is actually a really good deal. Right here we have a little tombstone. It says enter if you dare. These are so much nicer than like the cheaper packs that you can get. We always do a little graveyard, but we've always just used like the really affordable packs. I think now that we're in our forever home, we're going to decide obviously how we want to do all the different seasons decor, and we can start investing in these nicer pieces that we can use for a few years. This actually lights up, which is so nice. So yeah, this one's great. Here we have all the boxes of all the bigger items that we're also going to look at, but they have like Gary the Gravedigger, Mrs. Plague Doctor, a 10-foot skeleton, 7-foot animated Keeper of Time, a big spider, and Bryn would love all of this because my daughter is obsessed with Halloween and doesn't think any of this is scary. She thinks it's hilarious. They do have lots of like cutesy Halloween stuff, like this Minnie and Mickey are absolutely adorable. Those are $59.98 each, and they do light up. They also have like a Snoopy, a Stitch, and a like a golden doodle, I think it is, for $36.98, but all of like the Disney and character ones are $59.98. That's really cute. It is the Disney animated Mickey mummy. I feel like I need to like back up and then zoom in so that you guys can see him. He's really, really cute though, and he moves, and he's actually pretty tall, probably like at least 4 feet tall. This is also really cool. This like painting, that's $169, and it changes. It's from the Haunted Mansion, so it like changes into the like skeleton portrait. That's really, really cool as well. Here's another look at Minnie and Mickey. I feel like Minnie's bow is showing up blue on camera, but it's definitely like a true Halloween purple. What's this? Pop-up tombstone. Oh my god, okay, I didn't think it was gonna work. I didn't think it was gonna work because it didn't go right away, so I wasn't expecting it to actually go. Oh my god, I'm such a sucker. Clearly Bryn does not get her fearlessness from me. These are nice, these mummy pumpkin stands. So you can put like a pumpkin head on it. They have a dog, a mummy, and a skeleton. Then they also have a few of these like different scenes. They have a Jack Skellington one. Doesn't look like Jack Skellington that much. I feel like there's something going on weird with the head there. They have one from Beetlejuice. These are just like little cloches. A Disney Frankenweenie one, and Corpse Bride. They also have these like moving books. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Oh, I love that. Those are really awesome. Those are $24.98. They also have a like projector, a few different projectors, this like step foot pad. So I think it is like to tell people, oh, like step here to like turn on the animated decorations. It says step and then run away. They have like different fog machines. You can find these at so many different places. And then all of these different jack-o'-lanterns as well that we're gonna get into. Before we do, I just wanted to show you they have like the fog solution. They have hitchhiking ghosts, which are so fun. These light up, so if you're super into Haunted Mansion, they have a few different things for those. And then they have some cute Halloween shaped pillows. We have a little ghost. This is $16.98. It's a great size. They also have a jack-o'-lantern and a black cat. Here are more tombstones. These are Haunted Mansion themed tombstones, so I think maybe you can like find similar ones on the ride or something. I'm not like super familiar with like all the different tombstones in there, but those are $59.98. And this pop-up one that scared the crap out of me is $159. This skeleton looks like it's been melted. What does this say? Deceased? Decayed. Oh, decayed skeleton. Yeah, it shows. And what does this one do? This is $199. I can't take the delay. Okay, I don't think this one works, unfortunately. Look at all of these different jack-o'-lanterns. This one's animated. Oh God, what does it do? Okay, he chats. Here is another like scary melted looking jack-o'-lantern. Similar, kind of looks like it was like burned. They have some that are like a little bit more friendly and then some with like more spooky faces. They have a couple different ones to choose from. Those are all $10.98. And then down here they have some bigger ones. Again, they have like friendlier options and then some that are a bit more scary. And this size is $19.98. This one is $17.98. I actually really like the shape of that one. These don't light up, but you could really easily put a light in them. And then here are a few more options. These ones do light up. These are $21.98. For like the other shape of the one that looks like it's been burned. This one again, and then, oh my God, what does that do? Do I need to like push it back down? How does that work? Here's another one. Whoa, okay. Oh my God, I'm such a baby. I am such a baby. Right here we have a whole other collection of items. These are nice as well, more like luxe, sort of glamorous Halloween. So this is like a snake print or snake textured pumpkin with a gold stem. This one gives like Beetlejuice vibes and then it has that like gold hand over it. Those are $24.98. They have this snake textured skull head for $12.98. This is skull on crow on book and that lights up for $29.98. This walking hand, the movable books, which I'm still so amazed by. Like I think they even make like creaky book sounds. That is cool. That is really, really cool. Down here we have this light up portrait. They have man and woman for $14.98. What does this do? This is the Haunted Seance Spellbook. Oh, it's giving like Hocus Pocus vibes. That's cool. They have this zombie head bust that also lights up. And then bigger or different shapes of the other pumpkins we just saw. These ones are $24.98. These ones are $26.98. Here's a black version of the skull head. So lots of great items right here too. This is a great fall and Halloween collection, I must say. Here are those carvable pumpkins that I was talking about that I got last year. I got some of like the taller ones and I just like carved the top part out with a knife. They have it in matte black, orange, some that are like a little bit more shiny orange, and then some that are more of like a dark matte orange, and then white. So lots of different options to choose from. They start at $6.98. Here are a few more doormats. I really, really like this Mickey Mouse one. It's super cute, but they have Bluey, it says trick or treat, welcome to our nightmare, happy Halloween, like this really cute Snoopy one. Two Snoopy options, one that's more Halloween, one that's more fall, the hitchhiking ghost, and then the happy Halloween Mickey one. But like these are really, really nice, super detailed. They're $17.98 because they are licensed, so they're all the different characters. You have Disney, Peanuts, Bluey, Nightmare Before Christmas, Haunted Mansion, and it looks like they have all the different options. Like they still have some of the Mickey ones, which is crazy because that stuff goes really fast where I live. They also have like little accent rugs that you can use indoor and outdoor. So they have these three to choose from for $17.98, spiderweb, ghosts, and the jack-o'-lantern. Those are cute. And then they also have these that I think are better for like an indoor outdoor situation. So that one says happy Halloween with like the jack-o'-lantern skeletons. This one says spooky with a bunch of different dogs and Halloween costumes. Trick or treat, that one has like candy coming out, and then enter if you dare, and those are also $17.98. They have the window clings. These are $4.98 depending on which ones you get. Some are $4.98, some are $2.98. You can definitely get these for cheaper at like the Dollar Tree, the Target dollar spot. You can get them cheaper. I did not even know that this existed. Sensicles for autumn. Did they have this last year? Maybe it's like kind of ringing a bell, but I don't know. And also this seems new. Scent stakes. So if you want to put them in your arrangements, that is genius. So look, you can like stick it and like hide it in your arrangements so that your arrangements smell as well. That's incredible. A new scent is Into the Vanilla Woods. They have pumpkin and cider, spice pine cone, autumn and apples. So that's fun. 2 dashes of cinnamon. What are these? Scented soy candle. Oh, they have candles now. What are these? Scent Fetty warmers. Oh, so you can put that in like a scent warmer. They're just like little, basically like curls of wax that you can melt into a wax warmer. I don't know if I remember them having fall scents, but I'm very excited about it. If you're someone who has like the outdoor flags, they have some funny ones. They have this like cat one. They have this one with like a chicken. Another cat one. That's a chihuahua in like a Jason mask. This one says Happy Halloween with like little animals. This one has cardinals and it just says welcome. Another welcome option. That one's longer and it has like a cornucopia. These are like partly embroidered too. This one's a gnome with a jack-o'-lantern stack. Happy Harvest. This is a witch with like a moon. These are really cute. More cardinals. And then I feel like I saw more of those down here. And I definitely want to make sure I show you guys everything. So let's go back. Oh yeah, they have a Snoopy one. It says trick or treat. And then this like Nightmare Before Christmas one. And then they have one more of this Minnie and Mickey one that says trick or treat. That's really cute. Here are several more Halloween doormats. They actually have really good options. They have the skeleton one that says Happy Halloween. We're dying to meet you. That's probably my favorite one. This trick or treat one with a little dog. Witch please. And then Hey Boo. But yeah, that orange one's definitely my favorite. My only issue with this is like, how do you get out the one that you want? It feels like in The Parent Trap when her duffel bag gets lost in the heap and she's like, yo, tie-dye girl. But yeah, it's definitely like in here somewhere. It's just super difficult to like dig these out to like get to the ones that you want, but it's a good price. They do also have lots of different blow up items like inflatables. So these are $24.98. They have like a friendly ghost. These are 3.5 inches, a reaper dog, a witch. They have a turkey. This is something that I'm definitely interested in getting for the new house just because we do host for Thanksgiving and we have a few other Thanksgiving decor items that we've gotten recently. They have this inflatable jack-o'-lantern. They have Scooby-Doo for $34. They have a candy corn. They have Snoopy, Oogie Boogie, Stitch dressed up as the devil. They have Witch, Hello Kitty. They have Bluey, Paw Patrol, Frankenstein, Minions, like all the things. This one's cute. This is big. 9.5 feet wide and it lights up. That one's $179. Woo, it's expensive. They have a fire-breathing dragon, Minions, R2-D2, Pennywise the Clown. So, ooh, just not me just bumping into all these boxes that I know are there. But yeah, lots of inflatable options too if you are going that route. And then up here are a few other things we haven't seen yet. They have the plush lab with a cape. So that's that one right here. And he's just holding like a little bucket. They have a skeleton doodle, so it's like a dog dressed up in a costume, and then they also have a Labrador. And then they have Snoopy on top of this pumpkin and Casper the friendly ghost, and Casper is $59.98. And then up here, because it's just easy to miss these items, they have a like life-size version of Corpse Bride and Corpse Groom, and those look exactly like the movie. They also have the matching dog. What does he do? Oh, they talk. Oh, that's so cool. So he's like telling the dog, he says, who's my good boy? Sit, sit. Cute. Okay, so those move. And then they have one of the like bus, like the marble bus from the Haunted Mansion. And then they have these hitchhiking ghosts. These are $2.99. Okay, and then obviously we can't do this collection without seeing the big ones. So this is really awesome. This one's $250. It's like a groundbreaker, so it's meant to look like the skull or whatever. I don't know if it would be a skull or a skeleton because it like comes with hands. Which one did I just light up? Oh, I just lit up him. This is Gary the Gravedigger. He's $269. There's this super creepy witch for $279. Ooh, she stirs her cauldron and laughs. Okay. I'm gonna press this button, but if this jumps at me, I might actually pass away. Oh! Oh, great. Oh, whoa, okay. Wasn't expecting him to come at me. Oh my god. No, not the barking balloon animal. Okay, he's a little bit too creepy for me. What do you light up? You light up the pop-up gravedigger, so he's gonna pop up. Okay. Oh my god. This is more my speed. I think he's just like a fun dancing little ghost. That's definitely more my speed. And then there's this one. Little DJ. Oh, that's fun. Oh, Bryn would love that.
Your phone or device to DJ Webs, and he will spin your favorite musical webs.
Oh, that's cool. You can like sync your phone with it and play your own music. That's really cool.
Don't let the ghouls and ghosts in the graveyard miss out on the soulful sounds.
Okay, then we have this one, the party skeleton. Yeah, like more my vibe, for sure. We have a peekaboo clown. Whoa, okay. Oh, so it like lowers this way. I'm all good. This is the doctor of something something. The plague doctor. Oh god. I'm scared she's gonna lunge towards me. I don't like it. That one's $249. And then there's the nightmare something. This is $99. I'm just a big baby. I don't like it. This one's so tall. That's only 12 feet. That seems like 20 feet for $449. The Immortal Nightwalker, I think. And he definitely does something too, but I don't know where his button is. Okay, I found his button on the backside. He talks. He's cool. He's so big. Like, it's so tall. There's also this like werewolf and this guy. The illusionist. Oh, why do I feel like this werewolf's gonna be really scary? Push and run, push and run. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, Bryn would love that. And then there's this like big haunted scarecrow. This one's probably my favorite. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, we'll definitely end up with some of this spookier stuff, I think. This is absolutely hilarious. Whoever set this up, A+. Oh my gosh. These are so funny. Like, whoever set these up, kudos to them because that is so good. He's cleaning the grill. With how long it takes to clean a grill, yeah, you do turn into a skeleton. I can't. This is too good. Like the hat and everything, so accurate. Anyways, enough distractions. To the appliances. We are looking for washers and dryers. I wanted Speed Queens. Brian wants Samsungs or LGs, but everybody says like do not get Samsung, do not get Samsung. He just knocked on these. Those like they're too modern for me. I'm not a huge fan of those. These do not look like Speed Queens. Speed Queens look like the regular schmegular like washers and dryers, not like they're not very techy. These are just like they're like so high tech that they like look plain. Ooh, the blue is pretty. That's pretty. Whirlpool, Electrolux, LG. They're kind of like all mixed. The Samsung ones are very nice, honestly. I can't deny it, but everybody just says they're the worst. Like literally the worst.
They definitely look the best.
Yeah, they look the best, but everybody says that they're the worst. Like they're great for TVs, maybe other appliances, but not for washers and dryers. This is what I want. The all-in-one. The LG combo though. Oh, it's so good. Like if we could have two of these side by side.
That's high tech.
Yeah, but I love it. Like in here is where you put like the lint filler. That's where you put bleach. I just think like the all-in-one is so cool. Oh, they have vented or ventless.
does a metals work?
I don't know, but like we could have two side by side. Look at that. Wash and dry in 68 minutes.
Can't have two though. You only have one high voltage outlet in the laundry.
But that would be the dream though, is to have two all-in-ones, but we can't. This is a top-rated washer and dryer combo, so another combo, but this one is shorter. Okay, sorry, this one's also Samsung. This is more LG, GE. These are nice, these turbo wash power cleans. These are actually really nice. I like those. All right, so we're kind of here between this set, which are the LG Turbo Wash 360s. The LG, these are like the mega capacity, the thin Q ones, and we would get the storage drawer on the bottom that like makes all these a lot taller. This is the other ones we're thinking about. It's kind of like the nicer version of the LG Turbo Wash 360, so we're kind of thinking about these. Brian likes these ones, but I'm just not into them, so we're kind of between these three, I would say. This seems to be kind of the happy medium because the washer is a little bit bigger, but these are like the megas. Like, it's the biggest washer, the biggest dryer, which is super nice, but these ones are on a great deal. Like, this deal is really, really good. So limited time deal through, of course it ends today, which is fine, we can get them today. But like they're $601 off each. Like, that is a great deal. We also like the lighter color of these versus like the darker color of these. He's checking to see if they come in the lighter color. I don't know. What are you thinking? You like these ones?
I think with the kids and more kids to come, we want a bigger one, unless we're mentally prepared to just, buy new ones in a few years.
Right.
So that's another thing too. But
yeah.
I don't know. I like the look of these better.
I know these ones look a lot cleaner. It's interesting. These look like the most expensive ones down at the end, and that one kind of like had a baby.
Yeah.
And it's this one. And the price on these ones is really, really good.
I mean, I like those, but those are $4,000.
Yeah, he likes like the super, super modern ones. And I like these.
$1,700 for these, or $4,000 for those.
I love how big these ones are, but yeah, I don't know. Just fun appliance shopping. We will be making a decision today, though. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. That is all of the Lowe's Halloween decor for this year. It is so good. I'm so excited to decorate the new outside of our house for Halloween. Like I've said many times, I don't know exactly what my seasonal decorating is going to look like this year because we are actually currently packing our current house to get ready to move into our new house, but we're not moving like just yet. It's a whole thing. I'll be updating you guys soon on the next home build update, but there is just a lot of exciting things to come. But I wanted to show you this Halloween decor because I know everyone is shopping for it right now. I'll have everything that I showed today linked down below, like I said, in the YouTube shopping tab. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys all so much. Big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.